parents for their trust, alumni for their continued involvement and support, and students whose achievements make us proud. May you all move forward with confidence, integrity, and commitment to lifelong learning. I wish you a bright future filled with growth, prosperity, and happiness. Thank you and best wishes to the class of 2025. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir, for highlighting the remarkable achievements, initiatives, and progress of KLS GIT.
This graduation day of KLS GIT Institute of Technology has been called to confer the degree upon the candidates who appeared in the examinations held for the purpose and who have passed successfully and certified to be worthy of receiving the degrees. Let the candidates be presented.
Candidates of Bachelor of Engineering, please stand up. Honorable President, the candidates of the degree of Bachelor of Engineering are presented, and the remaining all candidates of Bachelor of Engineering are presented in absentia. These candidates have been examined and found qualified for the degree. I pray they may be admitted to the degree. Please resume your seats. Candidates of the Bachelor of Architecture, please stand up. Honorable President, the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Architecture are presented, and the remaining all candidates of Bachelor of Architecture are presented in absentia. These candidates have been examined and found qualified for the degree. I pray they may be admitted to the degree. Please resume your seats. Candidates of Master of Technology, please stand up. Honorable President, the candidates for the degree of Master of Technology are presented, and the remaining all candidates of Master of Technology are presented in absentia. These candidates have been examined and found qualified for the provisional degree. I pray they may be admitted to the provisional degree. Please resume your seats. Candidates of Master of Business Administration, please stand up. Honorable President, the candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration are presented, and the remaining all candidates of Master of Business Administration are presented in absentia. These candidates have been examined and found qualified for the provisional degree. I pray they may be admitted to the provisional degree. Please resume your seats. Candidates of Master of Computer Applications, please stand. Honorable President, the candidates for the degree of Master of Computer Application are presented, and the remaining all candidates of Master of Computer Applications are presented in absentia. These candidates have been examined and found qualified for the provisional degree. I pray they may be admitted to the provisional degree. Please resume your seats.
The candidates qualified for BE, BArch, MTech, MBA, and MCA, please stand up.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as President of Graduation Day Ceremony of KLS GIT Institute of Technology, I admit all the candidates presented to the degree of BE, BArch, MTech, MBA, and MCA taken thereof. They have been presented with these degrees. I order you to behave yourselves in your speech and conduct befitting the degrees awarded to you.
Please resume your seats. As Controller of Examinations, I am presenting to you the rank holders and toppers of various undergraduate and postgraduate programs offered at KLS GIT Institute of Technology. The first rank holders will also be receiving a cash prize from the college and sponsors. I request the Honorable Chief Guest and dignitaries to do the honors. B in Computer Science and Engineering, Miss Kirti KM from B in Computer Science and Engineering, first rank, and recipient of gold medal instituted by college. She is the recipient of cash prize instituted by KLS Management. She is also the recipient of cash prize from following sponsors: Kakulo Cars Private Limited, Goa, in the name of Mr. Manoj Kakulo; Sri Ranganath Prabhu, Senior Manager, HP India Private Limited; and Mrs. Vrishali Doshi, Proactive Female Student Award by Sri Sheetal Kumar Doshi, Sparkline Industry. She is the UG topper for this year. Round of applause for her. Mr. Siddesh Venkatesh Kangrakar from B in Computer Science and Engineering, second rank, and recipient of silver medal instituted by the college. He is the recipient of cash prize instituted by Sri Ranganath Prabhu, Senior Manager, HP India Private Limited. He will be presented with the degree in his absentia. Miss Divya Dinesh Nadkarni from B in Computer Science and Engineering, third rank, and recipient of bronze medal instituted by the college. She is the recipient of cash prize instituted by Sri Ranganath Prabhu, Senior Manager, HP India Private Limited. B in Information Science and Engineering, Miss Pooja Sanjay Bongale from B in Information Science and Engineering, first rank, and recipient of gold medal instituted by college. She is the recipient of cash prize instituted by KLS Management. Mr. Jayesh Suresh Urumnatti from B in Information Science and Engineering, second rank, and recipient of silver medal instituted by the college. He will be presented with a degree in his absentia. Mr. Tanishk Lakshmikant Cholekar from B in Information Science and Engineering, third rank, and recipient of bronze medal instituted by the college. B in Civil Engineering, Mr. Yuvraj Ganesh Dargalkar from B in Civil Engineering, first rank, and recipient of gold medal instituted by the college. He is the recipient of cash prize instituted by the KLS Management, and is also the recipient of cash prize sponsored by Mr. Rupesh Vyas, Om Sri Enterprises, in the name of Mr. Bhairu Lal Vyas. Miss Chandrika U. Gandgale from B in Civil Engineering, second rank, and recipient of silver medal instituted by the college. Mr. Prajwal Mantesh Patar from B in Civil Engineering, third rank, and recipient of bronze medal instituted by the college. He will be awarded with the degree in his absentia. B in Aeronautical Engineering, Miss Aital Moidul Islam Sheikh from B in Aeronautical Engineering, first rank, and recipient of gold medal instituted by the college. She is the recipient of cash prize instituted by KLS Management, and is also the recipient of cash prize sponsored by Sneham International in the name of Mr. Amarnath Maitrani. Mr. Samir Vijendra Kulkarni from B in Aeronautical Engineering, second rank, and recipient of silver medal instituted by the college. He will be awarded with a degree in his absentia. Mr. Harshit J. from B in Aeronautical Engineering, third rank, and recipient of bronze medal instituted by the college. B in Mechanical Engineering, Mr. Rupesh Krishna Ullikeri from B in Mechanical Engineering, first rank and recipient of gold medal instituted by the college. He is a recipient of cash prize instituted by KLS Management and is also the recipient of cash prize sponsored by Mr. Jayant A. Humbarwadi in the name of Mr. Ashok Humbarwadi. Mr. Harshvardhan Jaykumar Patil from B in Mechanical Engineering, second rank and recipient of silver medal instituted by the college. Ms. Tanish Bhartesh Lengde from B in Mechanical Engineering, third rank and recipient of bronze medal instituted by the college. B in Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Mr. Pratham R. Hansi from B in Electrical and Electronics Engineering, first rank and recipient of gold medal instituted by the college. He is the recipient of cash prize instituted by the KLS Management. Ms. Dilshad Zakir Hussain Momin from B in Electrical and Electronics Engineering, second rank and recipient of silver medal instituted by the college. Ms. Akshata Raju Mirajkar from B in Electrical and Electronics Engineering, third rank and recipient of bronze medal instituted by the college. B in Electronics and Communication Engineering, Mr. Padmaj Lagare from B in Electronics and Communication Engineering, first rank and recipient of gold medal instituted by the college. He is the recipient of cash prize instituted by the KLS Management and is also the recipient of cash prize instituted by Mr. Jayant A. Humbarwadi in the name of Mr. Ashok Humbarwadi and also the recipient of cash prize sponsored by Mr. Prakash Kulkarni in the name of Ms. Priya Kulkarni. Mr. Adarsh Anil Hanumannavar from B in Electronics and Communication Engineering, second rank and recipient of silver medal instituted by the college. Mr. Vishwanath Mallappa Kadapati from B in Electronics and Communication Engineering, third rank and recipient of bronze medal instituted by the college. Bachelor of Architecture, Ms. Prerna A. Demji from Bachelor of Architecture, first rank and recipient of gold medal instituted by the college. She is also the recipient of cash prize instituted by KLS Management and by Srimati S.M. Kautal. Miss Sukanya Sanjay Kangrakar from Bachelor of Architecture, second rank, and recipient of silver medal instituted by the college. Miss Shreya R. Pawar from Bachelor of Architecture, third rank, and recipient of bronze medal instituted by the college. MTech in Computer Science and Engineering, Mr. Sagar S. Talgatti from MTech in Computer Science and Engineering, first rank, and recipient of gold medal instituted by the college. He is the recipient of cash prize instituted by KLS Management. He is PG topper for this year. Miss Mahalakshmi Kalhar from MTech in Computer Science and Engineering, second rank, and recipient of silver medal instituted by the college. Miss Rehna Bano Mohammad Saab Annigeri from MTech in Computer Science and Engineering, third rank, and recipient of bronze medal instituted by the college. MTech in Structural Engineering, Mr. Viranna Neelannavar from MTech in Structural Engineering, first rank, and recipient of gold medal instituted by the college. He is the recipient of cash prize instituted by the KLS Management. Miss Sushmita Patil from MTech in Structural Engineering, second rank, and recipient of silver medal instituted by the college. Miss Sushmita, Mr. Vinay Patil from MTech in Structural Engineering, third rank, and recipient of bronze medal instituted by the college. Master of Computer Applications, Miss Niharika Nitin Sakdev from Master of Computer Applications, first rank, and recipient of gold medal instituted by the college. She is the recipient of cash prize instituted by the KLS Management. Miss Nuren A. Pancham from Master of Computer Applications, second rank, and recipient of silver medal instituted by the college. Miss Neha Suresh Naik from Master of Computer Applications, third rank, and recipient of bronze medal instituted by the college. Master of Business Administration, Ms. Pooja HB from Master of Business Administration, first rank, and recipient of gold medal instituted by the college. She is the recipient of cash prize instituted by KLS Management and cash prize sponsored by Mr. Jayant A. Humbarwadi in the name of Mr. Ashok Humbarwadi. Ms. Apurva Ashok Revankar from Master of Business Administration, second rank, and recipient of silver medal instituted by the college. Ms. Shweta Shankar Tashildar from Master of Business Administration, third rank, and recipient of bronze medal instituted by the college. The toppers of MTech in Machine Design and Digital Communication and Networking are the recipients of Certificate of Merit. MTech in Machine Design, Mr. Pratik Ganpati Patgar from MTech in Machine Design is the recipient of cash prize instituted by the KLS Management. Mr. Srivatsa Srinivas Huddar from MTech in Machine Design. Mr. Vinay Dongre from MTech in Machine Design. MTech in Digital Communication and Networking, Ms. Rutika Raju Katigannavar from MTech in Digital Communication and Networking. She is the recipient of cash prize instituted by the KLS Management. Ms. Amruta A. Bijal from MTech in Digital Communications and Networking. Ms. Vaishnavi S. Halyar from MTech in Digital Communication and Networking. I thank all the dignitaries for doing the honors. Thank you all.
The extracts of the commandments from Taittiriya Upanishad. Speak the truth, live righteously, do not neglect the pursuit of knowledge, love your mother as God, adore your father as God, respect your teacher as God, honor your guest as God, give with faith, give not without faith, give with grace, give with humanity, give with fear of God, give with understanding. This is the command and this is the instruction.
Congratulations, dear students, on your well-deserved success. You are a proof that good things come to those who are willing to sacrifice to reach a worthwhile goal. Can we have a big round of applause to all our rank holders? Thank you.
Today, we are privileged to welcome a distinguished alumnus whose achievements have been a source of great pride for our institution. His journey reflects vision, perseverance, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Let us take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey of our alumni. May I request Ms. Dhiral Sharma, student of Department of Information Science, to introduce Sri Alla Ayodhya Rami Reddy, an illustrious alumnus of our first batch class of 1984, KLS Gokte Institute of Technology, founder of Ramki Group, and a member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha.
Good morning to one and all present here. I am Dhiral Sharma and it is my privilege today to introduce a distinguished alumnus of our institute. Shri Alla Ayodhya Rami Reddy from the very first civil engineering batch of 1984 is the founder and chairman of the Ramki Group, Hyderabad, a leading name in infrastructure and environmental services. He is also a member of parliament in the Rajya Sabha representing Andhra Pradesh and serves on the Standing Committee on Urban Development, contributing to national policy and development initiatives. A strong believer in giving back, Sir is actively associated with the Ramki Foundation, the CSR arm of the Ramki Group, and continues to guide and mentor individuals in the area of infrastructure, environmental services, and circular economy. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to welcome Shri Alla Ayodhya Rami Reddy, a visionary leader and a proud alumnus of KLS GIT. Thank you.
Thank you, Dhiral. It's indeed an honor to have you with us, sir. May I request the Honorable President and Chairman of the Karnataka Law Society to felicitate Sri Alla Ayodhya Rami Reddy, our esteemed alumnus of KLS GIT. I also invite all the dignitaries on the stage to join in the felicitation. Thank you, dignitaries, for doing the honors. We are deeply honored to have Sri Alla Ayodhya Rami Reddy, a distinguished leader who exemplifies excellence and resilience. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in inviting him to deliver the alumni oration and share his valuable insights and experience with us.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm extremely honored to be amongst you this afternoon, representing and the Gokte Institute of Technology 9th graduation ceremony. Actually, after almost 42 years, representing all of you here from this dais, I'm really excited. Go back and see the journey 1979-80, and then where we are today, this institute. Very proud, and my best wishes and congratulations to everyone who has made this happen, especially from the entire faculty and the management team which made it happen. Professor Govinda Rangarajan ji, Sri Pradeep Savkar ji, Sri A.K. Tagara ji, Sri Bandare Saab, Sri Deshpande ji, Sri Kulkarni ji, Sri Ganachari Saab, Sri Rajendra Belgaonkar Saab, the principal, faculty, staff, the proud students and their proud parents. This is, for every student, it's a very memorial day in their professional career, which is, they are going to take it to the next level. When I see, as I told you, I represent all of you on this platform, and I'm very, very happy to say that what our parents have taught us and our country has given the opportunity, and then this institute has made us what you are today, and especially for me, what this institute has shaped my career. I just wanted to share few of my thoughts, and I wanted to tell all of you that it's really proud, because I see number of my friends, classmates who have graduated from this great institute. They have really contributed a lot in nation building in the last several decades. How it happened? I tell you, my parents taught me only one thing. बेटा देखो, आंध्रा से तुमको कर्नाटक especially बेलगाम भेज रहा है. Be very clear. Do hard work. Be value based, what we have taught you, and ensure that you become a national asset. The learnings that comes from the school, which have to propel. When you transform your journey, this institute is going to play an important role. Please understand that was the time when this institute also was taking, its first footsteps. So there were a lot of problems at that time. We did not have our own campus. A lot of teaching staff were not there. Even non-teaching staff were not in, support. A lot of issues. But then, still, I still remember how we struggled and how we made it big. There were few professors who always looked at us that the learnings are so inside that they made us very strong in our personal, not alone personal journey, and also in our learnings. Their teachings have gone so in depth. Today also our fundamentals are very strong. So those fundamentals have transformed me into becoming a successful entrepreneur, because those days itself I have decided that I want to become an entrepreneur. If I have to become an entrepreneur, what sort of a teachings, learnings I have to take from this college, from these professors. When I approached them, they were so supportive, and that's where actually the fundamentals of design, engineering, the core knowledge, it always prevailed within us. And from there onwards, I have built 5 businesses, because I want to share this with you, because this is possible. All of you have to think when you are working, going to work, in your next steps. You can make something very big. The opportunities 40 years ago, the country provided, the sector provided, and the timing also was fantastic. So my entrepreneurial journey around knowledge, which is design, engineering, project management, to construction and infrastructure, environment and waste management, real estate and farming, pharmaceuticals and life sciences, has really, put up the group which I floated in 1986 and then transformed into Ramkey in 1994, into more than $1 billion, 10,000 crore plus revenues, and also more than 50,000 crore plus market cap that is created for your country. That is the contribution, and also more than 30,000 plus employments and more than 32 countries in which this group is operating. So this is the national asset. This is, and a lot of, more than, 5,000 engineers working and all. When I see them working in America, Australia, Europe, Africa, I feel proud that the Indians can do, and for that, this college has real that footing. Coming back to what is there for you, most of the young generation which are graduating, and I'm also very happy to see more than 50% are girls. Okay, this is another very, very nice thing to see. So this is actually during our days, almost 95% boys and only 5% girls. But today I'm happy to see this transformation. So the point I want to say that the next 25 years, what our Honorable Prime Minister says time and again, he says that by 2047 we have to become a developed nation. So it's really, the best of the time. Aage 25-30 saal ke liye, we have some of the best time India can do. And also let us be clear, the economy today, we are about $4.5 trillion economy. It is certainly going to go to even at 6 to 7% of our GDP growth. We are going to be around $30 trillion plus economy. So matlab kya hai? Almost 10 times growth in 25-30 saal mein. This is what you are going to experience. So all of you start thinking big. Take support from your parents. See, the fundamental roots, values comes to us from our parents, grandparents, and our gurus, our teachers. So please take all those things. That is very important. So with that, for every one of you, whether it is in business administration or engineering, civil, mechanical, electrical, computer science, wherever it is, I can tell you, please don't think just Belgaum or Karnataka or just India, no. The entire global footprint, that this is a village now, global village. Within this village, wherever you want, you can go. Whatever you want, you can do. That's how it is connected. So I think, you have to think big. How do you create this $30 trillion, $40 trillion economy? How each one of you are going to be part of it? So I think this is where I think your next journey has to go. So I always keep saying, personal life. So you have to ensure that all of you have to become very strong personally. that is physically, mentally, morally, you have to become very strong. For that, diet, exercise, yoga, pranayam, meditation. So this is how, you have to really excel. And then professional journey. If you have to get on to your next professional journey of catching up this $30 trillion plus growth opportunity, you have to really get yourself acquainted with the best of the technologies, best of the skills, best of the research and development, innovations. You have to enter into those sectors, not just focusing only on this. For that, I always say the right teachers and the mentors are required, and you need to, teachers are given, but mentors you can find. You have to identify who are those mentors. So I think, with the technology platforms available as much, there's a huge opportunity there. So professional journey, there is a great opportunity. Then you also have social contributions. You have to understand, each one of you, in excelling your career to next level. There is a professional, personal discipline, professional ambition, and then social contribution. So the social contributions are certainly, you have to understand what are those social contributions. When I entered our campus, I was just trying to see what it is. The surrounding, cleanliness and greenery, we can further improve. When I came to this institute long ago, and when they were wanting to buy, our management wanting to buy this, it's a complete mango orchard. Itna badhiya mango orchard garden tha. So today also lot is survived, but still, we could really improve a lot. Social contributions in our village, in our society, there are a lot of areas where you should look at. And also, I say spiritually, we have to be very, very strong. So our spiritual understandings, this is the Karma Bhumi, our land is, it's a great place. There are a lot of learnings that we can take. So with that, and then finally, I also want to tell, political also is very important. I'm telling you, policies are made, we are being ruled by, because we are in a democratic country. I want all of your political contributions also. Some of you, I want you to think, how to become a chief minister or a prime minister. Nothing less. Not alone of our country. Our Narayana Murthy's son-in-law was, he was the prime minister of, UK. So this is what, as I told you, it's a global platform. Indians can really do very well. And politically, if you have to really go in there, personally, we have to be highly disciplined. All these 4 areas, we have to become very strong. Then only we can talk. And the people sitting in the top places, especially political places, you need to choose right people. Otherwise, kachada aa jayega, jo upar mein kachada hai, niche bhi wohi aa jayega. So let us understand that all of us have to be sensible, politically also, going beyond caste, creed, religion. What is it good for my country? That is the decision which all of us have to take. So for you, a huge opportunity ahead in transforming India as a developed nation, $30 trillion plus business opportunity to catch, and then for that, you have to balance out yourself, and the entire world is open for you. Then, if that you have to catch that, individually, each one of you, please understand my learnings I want to share. As I told you, I feel proud that I am a Gokte KLS college student. I'm very happy to be here representing all of you. Why? That is primarily because I realize that 0 to 25, in our Indian way of living, 0 to 25, it's called Kaumaram, where you learn. These learnings are very, very important. So this time, we will have a lot of, other navigations, etc. हम भी जब इधर थे, मेजॉरिटी टाइम देखते थे कि वो बोगावेश में जाएंगे, उधर जाके सिनेमा देखेंगे, वही था. But some of our students, our teachers, they have always made us realize, देखो बेटा, entertainment एक तरफ, but padhai बहुत important है. ये time don't lose those timings. So 0 to 25 Kaumaram, then 25 to 50 Yavanam, where you earn everything. Your knowledge transforming into skills. Knowledge plus skills plus attitude. That transformation is going to make you the best. So on all these three areas, you really need to look at how the journey is going to really make you the best. And then whatever you want to achieve, think big. And it is possible in these 25 years, 25 to 50 years journey. Then 50 to 75, Vanaprastham, where we are, where I am today, that Vanaprastham journey, I am 62 plus. So when I look at, I have taken a call. Now wherever, the moment college asked me, why don't you come here? I said, immediately I am there. Because there was a time, before 50 years, if you ask me, I never had time to attend any of the, these sort of activities. But I used to work and my social contributions within my workspace was there. So now today I want to tell, हमारा time अभी नीचे जाएगा अभी 75 आएगा. So Vanaprastham. So before 50 only you have to really start working it out. आगे 25 साल आपका बहुत important है. So then 75 to 100 sannyasam, where, the point is someone, we should not volunteer. If someone come and ask, then we will give our advice, suggestion, but that also like a sannyasi only, no expectations. So with this sort of a balancing in life, our clock is clicking, and then for all of you, the best time is starting. So personal life, professional life, social life, spiritual life and political life balancing, and then thinking big in building the nation. I must say that you have a great time ahead. Enjoy that journey. In that journey, while my college has given a great contributions to each one of us and to this society and to our country, not alone making themselves as a great asset of our nation, but also they have made each one of you also as an asset, and they have given it back to the society as great assets of this nation. So these assets have to produce a lot in nation building, and then coming and putting ourselves. See, because please understand, we have some problem, 2-3 challenges we have, especially for this generation. One, while I say there is a good opportunity, but I can just say this 1 or 2 things, sir. Just 2 minutes I'll take. Global warming, climate change is going to be one of the major problem. So some other day I will come to interact with you on that. Those impacts are going to have a serious implications on us. Second, geopolitical pressures and tensions, especially China around us, has a huge problem for us. So keeping these things in mind, we have to really transform. So I'm sure this institute and each one of you are going to really work in fighting out these problems and challenges, and making all of us proud. And during this time, I wanted to congratulate everyone, and then especially the students and their parents and the faculty and the college management. And I once again want to thank everybody for giving me this opportunity to be here on this graduation day ceremony. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and thought-provoking address.
Ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest today is a distinguished academician, a visionary administrator, a leader, and a true torchbearer of excellence. To present a formal introduction of our esteemed chief guest, Professor Govindan Rangarajan, Director, Indian Institute of Science, Bengaluru, I invite Ms. Shrishti Kadalgi to the podium.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, respected dignitaries, faculty members, proud parents, and dear graduates. It is my profound honor to introduce the chief guest of this momentous 9th graduation day ceremony of KLS GIT. An extraordinary academician, a vision leader, and one of India's most respected scientists. Professor Govindam Rangarajan completed his integrated MSc honors from the prestigious Birla Institute of Technology and Science, Pilani, and pursued his PhD from the University of Maryland, College Park, USA. He further advanced his research career at the Lawrence Berkeley Laboratory, University of California, Berkeley, before returning to India in 1992. Since then, he has been a distinguished faculty member in the Department of Mathematics at the Indian Institute of Science. Today, he serves as the director of IISc, one of world's premier scientific institutions. Professor Rangarajan's academic and research contributions, particularly in nonlinear dynamics, chaos, and time series analysis, have earned him national and international acclaim. He is a fellow of both the Indian Academy of Sciences and the National Academy of Sciences, India. He has been awarded the prestigious J.C. Bose National Fellowship, the Homi Bhabha Fellowship, and the Alumnus Award by BITS Pilani. One of his most notable international honors is the Chevalier dans l'Ordre des Palmes Académiques, Knight of the Order of Academic Palm, conferred by the government of France. With such an illustrious academic journey and a lifetime dedicated to the excellence in science and education, Professor Rangarajan stands as an inspiring role model to every graduate present over here today. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in warmly welcoming our esteemed chief guest, Professor Govindam Rangarajan.
Thank you, Shrishti, for that graceful introduction. May I now request Honorable President and Chairman of KLS to felicitate our chief guest, Professor Govindan Rangarajan, as a token of gratitude and respect. I request the dignitaries on the dais to join the felicitation. Thank you, dignitaries, for doing the honor. It is an absolute honor to invite Professor Govindan Rangarajan to deliver the graduation day address.
Mr. Saukar, Mr. Rami Reddy, and other dignitaries on and off the stage, and students, and also their parents. First, let me congratulate all the students on your wonderful performance, especially the rank holders for their brilliant performance. I also should congratulate all the parents because it is their sacrifice that made all your careers possible. So you should always be grateful to your parents. 4 years ago, or for some of you 2 years ago, when you walked into this campus, you came in probably with heavy backpacks and suitcases and even heavier expectations. So you have navigated all the complexities of the curriculum, the lab courses, etc., and also the various exams. And also you have forged a lot of friendships over canteen conversations. But now you are leaving the Gokte Institute of Technology, not only with the knowledge that has been nurtured in you by your teachers, but you are also carrying with you the qualities that have been inculcated, that of resilience, practical innovation, and deep-rooted connections to community values. So these are also very important values that have been instilled by the institute in all of you. However, the world you are stepping into is something which is going to be fundamentally different from the world that was when you entered in as first year students. This is especially true for the bachelor's, undergraduates, but even similarly true even for the master's students. We are not just in an era of technological progression that always happens. Of course, we have all seen the technology progress over our lifetimes. But now there is a possibility that there is a fundamental change, inflection point in the technological progress, where you have a civilizational scale transformation. And of course, what I'm talking about is artificial intelligence. So that is poised to really transform the life as we know it. If you look back at your journey as an engineer or a MBA or an architecture student or whatever other discipline that you are following, it was basically, you had some rules. You could, for example, if you look at computers or any other machine, you would define some rules and write some algorithms, and the machine or the computer would faithfully execute it. Okay, but now that era is ending. We are moving into an era where the machines themselves, the computers themselves, can infer logic, generate solutions, and create content. So this transformation that is underway right now changes things in three distinct ways. I mean, there are many ways it changes all the processes, but three ways. For example, if you have AI tools like GitHub Copilot or ChatGPT, all of you, of course, all of us have heard of ChatGPT. They can write code, they can design circuits and chips, they can also draft reports. Okay, so your value is just no longer restricted to knowing the syntax of the computer code or the formula that you have learned or the business concepts that you have learned, but it is knowing how to build and what to build. Okay, because the actual building part can or the coding part can often be done by the artificial intelligence much more efficiently than you can do. Okay, so we are moving essentially from bricklayers of the digital world to becoming its architects. Okay, so we should all become architects of this digital world and not be just doing routine stuff. Essentially, what AI has done is democratize competencies. The average work is now automated. So you can no longer get along just by doing average work. Okay, so this challenges you to pursue excellence. That is the only way to survive in this AI infused world. So it pushes you to solve the edge cases, because those are the cases that AI cannot handle. So AI will handle all the average cases, all the regular cases. But when it comes to outliers, that is something which AI is not trained on, because outliers by definition are few in number. So the AI would not be trained on such outliers. So therefore, you would need to be dealing with edge cases. But more importantly, you have to deal with complex human problems. Those are things which AI cannot deal, and chaotic real-world scenarios and that which algorithms cannot yet navigate. In the past, if you look at it, the product cycle took many years. There are several, industrialists here, so they all would have seen product cycles take so many years. But with AI-driven simulations and generative design, it can take just months or weeks. Okay. So you can finish everything very fast. So whether you are in civil engineering, designing sustainable infrastructure, or in mechanical engineering, optimizing hydraulics, AI will allow you to fail faster, because you can test out designs and allow it to fail, because unless you learn by failing, you will never learn. But it also allows you to succeed sooner, okay, because you can do these experiments so fast now with AI that you can keep on repeating this product cycle very fast. Now, does this mean that engineers are obsolete? That is a worry, all of you graduating students may have. What is going to be my future? Because will AI take over everything? So that is absolutely not. I can assure you that. AI answers questions, obviously, but it takes humans to ask the right questions in the first place. That is very critical. AI can optimize a supply chain, but it cannot understand the empathy required to manage the people in that supply chain, in the logistics. AI can calculate the structural integrity of a bridge very easily, much faster than you can do, but it cannot envision how the bridge connects various communities. So all these things are things which only you can do, as a human being you can do. So your education at GIT has taught you all the fundamentals. So it has laid the foundation for what you need to do, but it is your humanity which will determine your success in an AI-infused world. So it is your soft skills, critical thinking, ethical judgment, and emotional intelligence, they'll become your hard currency. So these are the changes which are happening. As you leave Belgavi to join the global MNCs or the research institutions or startups, so you should remember this. Of course, this is something you have always heard, so you should always be a student for entire life. The tools that you have learned here, even though they may be valuable now, will become outdated very soon. So you should learn to learn, and that is what GIT has taught you, how to learn. That is the most important skill that this institution has taught you. And also be ethical, because AI does not have any ethics. It just looks at the patterns and generates outputs. So we need engineers, business administrators, and architects who understand algorithmic bias, data privacy, and all these other issues. So you have to build technology that elevates humanity, not just efficiency. AI will optimize efficiency, but you can optimize humanity. So that is the difference that you can make. Also, be bold. Don't just use AI. Shape it. I mean, that is the most important thing. If you allow it, if you just use AI for everything without using your own critical judgment, then AI will come to dominate you. You have to be the master of AI. So you now stand at the intersection of history and the future. You are the generation that will define how humans and machines collaborate. It's a very strange thing for me to be saying this, that now we have to learn to collaborate with machines. This is a scenario we never faced. We were controlling machines. You have to collaborate with machines. That is the difference that has happened. So you also have to cherish the friendships you have made here. So that is again a very critical aspect, because with all these smartphones and these chatbots, many students and young people are getting sucked into this world where they find it easier to talk to a chatbot than to their friends and parents. Because with chatbot, it will just agree with whatever you say. You would be the greatest person in the world, but your friend will point out the flaws. You'll say, no, this is wrong. What you're doing is wrong. You should change it. Your parents will do it. Your AI will not do it. So it may be hard to forge friendships or maintain them, because they will criticize you. They will try to correct you. So it's much easier to be friends with a chatbot, because they'll never question you. Okay, but I think you should take the hard road, not the easy road, because if you take the easy road, then again you have sacrificed your humanity to the AI. Okay, so you have to take the hard road. Always cherish the friendships that you have forged here on this beautiful campus, and keep them alive as you go forward in the world. Okay, and so therefore go out and build a future that is intelligent, inclusive, and incredible. So congratulations once again. The world is waiting for you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those extraordinary and thought-provoking words. Your address has not only enlightened our graduates, but has also infused them with confidence, courage, and purpose.
May I now request Shri A.K. Tagare, Chairman, Karnataka Law Society, Belgavi, to address the gathering.
The chief guest of today's function, Sri Govind Rangarajan sir, Director IISc Bangalore, Sri Ala Ayodh Rami Reddy sir, proud alumnus of KLS and Member of Parliament, for Rajya Sabha, uh, the President of the function, Sri Pradeep Savkar sir, Vice President Sri Ram Bhandari sir, Deepak Kulkarni sir, management members of the KLS and KLS, governing body and academic council students and KLS GIT and their parents and press invitees and all other members present here. I extremely happy to privilege to be the part of this graduation day 2025. The KLS GIT has become the milestone in the journey of the students. I hereby congratulate young graduates and their parents and teaching staff for their on this occasion. The Karnataka Law Society was established in 1939, has always tried to impart quality education in the field of law, engineering, commerce, and in all, we are running 14 institutions under the brand name of KLS, starting from KG to PG. Dear students, although you have graduated, your learning should not stop here. In fact, you should change gear here onwards and embark lifelong learning. Develop your profession and where facts and creativity are both used to solve the complex problems to make human life comfortable. This is an age of invest in learning skills. Hence, I appeal all the students to learn new skills, values, and make difference in your career. Be adaptable and flexible in your career and profession because multidisciplinary approach is the norms of the day. Develop the habit to work in the teams and achieve your large goals. Remember to complete and connect to the collaborative. I once again congratulate young graduates for their outstanding achievement, and you can approach the institute at any time for any assistance. I once again congratulate and I wish you all the best in your future. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
May I now request Shri Pradeep Savkar, President Karnataka Law Society Belgavi, to deliver the presidential remark.
Respected dignitaries on the dais of the dais, teaching and non-teaching faculty of GIT, students, parents, and invitees. It's an honor and a great pleasure to stand before you today on this momentous occasion of GIT's 9th graduation day 2025. I extend my heartiest congratulations to all the graduating students, class of 2025. We have gathered here today to celebrate not just the culmination of your academic journey, but also the commencement of new era defined by your creative vision and engineering excellence. As you embark on your career, remember that the degree you carry is more than a certificate. It represents your intellectual strength, your technical capabilities, and the ability to think and lead critically. Success is not a destination, but a series of milestones on your path. Along the way, you will come across numerous choices and opportunities, and it's your education that will help you take the right decisions. Let your integrity, courage, and diligence guide you along this journey. It's not about being the best, but striving to be better than what you were yesterday. During your journey, you have learned to manage your time, juggle several important tasks, and interact with people from fellow students to professors and industry professionals. This combination of interpersonal and organizational skills is vital for your future, and it will help you shine at the workplace and in your lives. Today, as we face global challenges such as climate change, energy crisis, and healthcare disparities, engineers and architects are more vital than ever. Your education at GIT has equipped you with skills to address these challenges to design a better future. We at GIT are immensely proud of the achievement of the environment we have cultivated for your success. GIT is more than just a college. It has been a crucible where your intellect has been forged and your character refined. This campus has provided you with foundational mastery, practical prowess, and holistic development. Foundational mastery looks at from core engineering principles to advanced computational logic and intricacies of business strategy. Your curriculum was designed not just to transmit knowledge, but to teach you how to learn and think critically. Relating to practical prowess, our state-of-the-art labs and design studios have helped you translate theoretical knowledge into tangible industry applications, ensuring you are ready for the complexity of the professional world from day one. Regarding holistic development, you have learned how to manage your time, collaborate across diverse teams, and interact with people. This combination of technical expertise and interpersonal skills is vital for your future and will help you shine in leadership roles. But remember, your journey of learning is far from over. The professional world is ever evolving. To stay ahead, you must cultivate a lifelong love for learning. Embrace continuous improvement, seek new knowledge, and stay curious. By investing in your own professional development, such as attending conferences, joining professional organizations, and networking, you will ensure that you remain competitive and relevant in the job market. As you step out of this institution, remember that you are entering a new world today that is transformed by technology, with artificial intelligence at its core. Some may view AI as a threat to jobs, but I urge you to take it as an opportunity to leverage your potential and profile. AI will not replace skilled engineers, architects, or managers. Rather, professionals who master AI tools will replace those who do not. Your education here has given you the foundational logic and critical thinking required to not just use these tools, but to design systems that will power your future. As AI becomes increasingly capable of handling routine tasks, your professional values shifts from being a knowledge holder to a knowledge creator. Your role is to come up with a vision and use AI to see it fruition. This means you must strengthen the skills that AI cannot replicate, such as your ethical reasoning, empathy, communicating and collaborating with people, and the courage to innovate. Some of the greatest challenges that we face today in today's world, from the climate change to urban development, require that we humans work hand in hand with AI. Remember that AI reflects the values of their creators and not the other way around. As you step out of these halls today, you transition from being students of GIT to one of its most valuable assets, its alumni. The connection you have with this institution does not end today, but transforms into a lifelong partnership. A great institution is measured by the success of its alumni. We eagerly anticipate your contribution to the place that helped shape you. Here are some of the ways you can give back. Number one, be a mentor and role model. Offer your time to mentor current students, sharing real-world industry insights from the fields of engineering, architecture, business, and IT. Your practical experience is invaluable in preparing them for corporate world. Number two, facilitate academic industry bridge. Help us bridge the gap between theory and practice. Facilitate internships, technical workshops, or industry-relevant guest lectures through your professional network. Number three, always carry KLS GIT flag high. Your success is our reputation. By achieving great things, you naturally elevate the prestige of your alma mater. In return, the institution is committed in remaining a resource for you. KLS GIT remains your academic home, The KLS Alumni Network is a powerful professional community that extends globally. Use it for networking, professional development, and reconnecting with your peers and professors. We are committed to remaining a source for your growth, a hub for networking, and a proud witness to your professional journey. I'm certain that each one of you will contribute to creating a better world for all of us with your vision, dedication, and actions. As you embark on this new chapter, I urge you to dream big, persevere, and never give up. The future is yours to shape. Once again, congratulations to all the graduating students of class 2025. Go forth and make KLS proud. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating words.
Sir, may I request the President of the Graduation Day ceremony to declare the Graduation Day dissolved.
I declare this graduation day dissolved.
Dear graduates, you walked in today as students, you walk out as professionals ready to make your mark in the world. Carry your values, your integrity, and your ambition wherever you go. Innovate, inspire, and impact the world. Once again, congratulations to the graduating batch of 2025. May success follow you wherever you go. As the celebration of this grand graduation day at KLS GIT comes to a close, with gratitude in our hearts and pride in our voices, I thank our respected chief guest, guest of honor, KLS management members, dignitaries, invitees, parents, faculty, staff, students, and everyone present here for being a part of this beautiful celebration and making this day extraordinary. Thank you, one and all. May I now request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Request all to remain standing as the dignitaries leave the auditorium.